Today is a workforce customer service training along with a FAM tour. Some people ask, what's a FAM tour? It's a long name, familiarization tour, and it's just making people familiar with the things that we have that we can share with other visitors. We have our lodging and our restaurants, our attractions and our venues that have employees that work within those, and they have visitors and guests that come in throughout the year. Those visitors are always asking, what is there to do? And we want our employees to be more engaged and encouraged and empowered to tell them what's in the Lake Martin area, so that they don't just hand them the brochure, that they actually talk about it because they've experienced it. So today is a point of getting them to some of those places that they can experience so they can be a little more excited about it and tell those visitors about what's here. Today is going to be 2 hours of customer service with Alabama Technology Network. Our main goal is that we hope that you'll let your employees start coming, and our biggest purpose is to empower and encourage them. Our focus is you, okay, and whatever we can do, and we're excited about it.
We got to tell folks what we got. We got to tell them about the restaurants. We got to tell them about the beautiful hotels and tell them, and we want y'all to be able to tell them when they come in to your place of business, hey, while you're here, go check out this place.
So, like I said, we're preparing these students to be able to go right into a job. They're really trained from the back end of the restaurant all the way to the front. So if you've got somebody that's at the back and they want to move to that front side of the restaurant, then they've got the skills to be able to do so.
We're going to hop on a bus and we're going to be tourists for the day.
Fairly new to the Lake Martin area. I thought the training today was fantastic. A lot of times we only get one shot at people. They may or may not come back, but if we make the right impression, they definitely will be back.
I think that is great for people to get together and know what this person is doing, that person is doing in that area, so you can explain to other people that visit this area what we have to offer.
It's really important to have programs like this to unite people, because it's only going to make our teams stronger individually and then make our community stronger together.
You can be in the hospitality industry, you just go to work and do your job, and then you just forget about everything that's here.
So many places in our community that I have rode past numerous times and I've never stopped at.
I realize I don't get out enough.
This is my first time actually at the museum inside, so I kind of enjoyed this first stop on the tour.
The square, the architecture on the inside, it almost made me feel like I was in New Orleans again.
I have never been to Smith Mountain and I absolutely loved it. My family's been, but I have not, and this is one of the places that I do tell our guests about.
Going on a tour like the one that we went on today brings me a little bit closer, not only to my guests at my restaurant, but also people in our community.
Having a program like we're doing today, it just opens more doors for the community.
I think it's a wonderful idea for all the employees to be able to come that's in this industry. They may not have the opportunity to learn and get to know other people in the industry, so I think it's a wonderful opportunity for them to be able to participate.
I mean, we can just accomplish much more.
I'm going to encourage other people, not only in my neighborhood, but everybody in my restaurant, to come and join this. I'm also personally going to come back and visit another one of these sessions.
We're excited about how our first day went. I think that everyone in the class seemed very excited about it. Our hopes are that we continue this education with the same businesses that came in, but that we can just reach beyond that. They got a certificate at the end, so that's kind of a continuation education. We'll have some additional classes that we'll be offering for our management on down. There's a lot of people that are working to help them be successful. I think the attractions are what bring people to the Lake Martin area, but we'd like for the hospitality to be what brings them back.